Welcome to everyone. Now we move on to the simple, important concept of the chapter aldehydes and ketone, meaning alpha hydrogen. So first we know what are alpha hydrogens, where these alpha hydrogens are located. So dear friends, we have considered an example of your syllabus. This is acetaldehyde, and we consider is an acetone, and here propanaldehyde, and now we consider acetophenone. This is an acetophenone, and then this is the compound is a formaldehyde, and now you consider the compound is benzaldehyde. It's a very important aspects of the alpha hydrogen. What are alpha hydrogen? Keep in your mind, friends, a functional group is attached to the first carbon. The functional group is attached to the first carbon is called alpha carbon. A functional group attached to the ಮೊದಲನೇ carbon ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯೋಣ alpha carbon ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. So this alpha carbon containing hydrogens are called alpha hydrogen. I repeat, the functional group is attached to the first carbon is called alpha carbon. That carbon attached containing hydrogens are called alpha hydrogen. Similarly, friends, the functional group is a carbonyl carbon or a ketone which attached and two alpha carbons. So the alpha hydrogens are six alpha hydrogen in the compound is a acetone. Where acetone alli 6 alpha hydrogen ada. Sir, this is your ethanol, means acetaldehyde containing 3 alpha hydrogen. And now we come to here. This is a compound is a 3 means a propanaldehyde. Propanal. The functional group is attached. This is alpha. This is your beta. Now my question: functional group attached carbon is alpha containing 2 hydrogen. Automatically propanal having 2 alpha hydrogens. Propanal having 2 alpha hydrogens. Now you come to here. Your acetophenone. Acetophenone, methyl phenyl ketone. The functional group it is attached. This is your alpha carbon, and here also alpha carbon. But keep in your mind, friends, this carbon does not having hydrogen. This carbon hydrogen illa sir. But this carbon having 3 hydrogen. This is 3 alpha hydrogens. Andre acetaldehyde ಒಳಗೆ 3 alpha hydrogen ಇದೆ. propanaldehyde ಒಳಗೆ 2 ಅದ. acetone ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಬರ್ತದೆ. acetophenone ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು 3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. alpha carbon ಇದೆ, but there is no alpha hydrogen. Similarly, come to the your compound is formaldehyde or another name methanol. This is your aldehyde. This is a CHO. CHO group does not begin with any alpha carbon. Carbon ne illa sir. Without carbon, the hydrogen is there. So means the formaldehyde does not having alpha hydrogen. Does not. You keep in mind. Alpha hydrogen illa sir. Methanol does not having alpha hydrogen. Similarly, your benzaldehyde. The name of this compound, benzaldehyde. So benzaldehyde, the functional group is CHO. They containing alpha carbon, but there is no alpha hydrogen. Here also there is no alpha hydrogen. We come to conclusion. Yes, friends, in our part, benzaldehyde and formaldehyde does not involving alpha hydrogen. Aliphatically, formaldehyde, ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬೆಂಜಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಅರೋಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ alpha hydrogen ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದರ alpha hydrogen ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ಗೆ alpha ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಂತೇವೆ. ಆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ಗೆ ಇರುವ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ಗಳನ್ನು alpha ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಅಸಿಟಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಒಳಗಿದೆ, ಅಸಿಟೋನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ರೊಪೆನಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಒಳಗಿದೆ, ಅಸಿಟೋಫಿನೋನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮಿಥೆನಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ alpha hydrogen ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಬೆಂಜಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ alpha hydrogen ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, Cannizzaros ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. alpha hydrogen ಇರಬೇಕು ಇರಬಾರದು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ನಿಂತಿದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ alpha hydrogen ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಂಪೌಂಡಲ್ಲಿ alpha hydrogen ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಈಗ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ alpha hydrogen ಮೀನ್ಸ್ absence of alpha hydrogen. Yes, absence of alpha hydrogen in two compound is in our syllabus. One is formaldehyde and another one is benzaldehyde. Formaldehyde and benzaldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen, means absence of alpha hydrogen. The reaction is very important. We call Cannizzaros. ಯಾವುದು Cannizzaros reaction. Keep in your mind, Cannizzaros reaction, it happens only in absence of alpha hydrogenated aldehydes. Alpha hydrogenated aldehydes. This reaction is only happens. Keep in your mind, it's a very important reaction. So what happens, or what is the meaning of Cannizzaros? A wonderful, simplest reaction. I start with general. So this RC double bond OH. So this is your aldehyde. Keep in your mind, this aldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen. When this component is reacts with, an aldehyde is reacts with an alkali or caustic soda or either potassium hydroxide, potash also. So the component aldehyde is react with your caustic soda is concentrated, means around 50%, and now the formation of the product is RCOONE and another one is R component is a CH2OH. This is your component will be formed. The first one is sodium alkanoate. This is sodium sort of carboxylic acid, sodium alkanoate, and this is corresponding alcohol. There are two products, friends. An aldehyde is undergoes react with alkali to form sodium alkanoate as well as an alcohol is formed. As our syllabus mentioned, the two examples is HCHO. I think all of you know is a methanol or either formaldehyde is react with NaOH. Is react with NaOH if you want to balance. React with NaOH to form the product is carefully have to mention CH3COONA. Sorry, CH3OH and HCOONA. This is one salt and one alcohol. The name of this compound is methanol and sodium formate. This is the first reaction is mentioned in our syllabus. If you use formaldehyde to form methanol and sodium formate. And the interesting one next in our syllabus is benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde, it reacts with same alkali, this is NaOH. To form the product, keep in your mind, is alcohol, not a phenol, alcohol is a CH2OH and C6H5COONA. Name of this compound is a benzyl alcohol and sodium benzoate. These are the two important reactions for Cannizzaros. I repeat once again, Cannizzaros reaction happens only in absence of alpha hydrogenated compounds, means either aldehyde reacts with an alkali, strong alkali to form one salt, there is a sodium alkanoate, another one is alcohol. If you consider only the two examples are possible, one is a formaldehyde and another one is benzaldehyde, because these two does not containing alpha hydrogen. Andre iveradalli alpha hydrogen illa makkale, hagagi idu Cannizzaros reaction aagtade when it react with alkali to form your methanol and sodium formate, benzyl alcohol and sodium formate. You keep practicing. Yes, and this is the very important product. Some people are written as a phenol. In OH ಬರೆಯೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ phenol ಆಗ್ತದೆ, but it is not a phenol, it is a benzyl alcohol and sodium formate. This is a very interesting reaction in aldehyde chapter, especially in aldehyde chapter, Cannizzaros reaction. So many times they ask for 1 mark, complete the reaction following the question number 9, or either the 2 marks questions. So keep practicing with Cannizzaros reaction. Keep in your mind, Cannizzaros happens only absence of alpha hydrogen. Alpha hydrogen. Yes, keep practicing. Thank you. We continue the next aldol condensation in the